If you are a born-again Christian, you've accepted Jesus into your life, I want to let you know you are in full-time ministry. Yeah, that's right. Full-time ministry. In the book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 13, the Apostle Paul says, "For all those who call to the name of the Lord shall be saved. And how shall they call on him whom they don't believe? And how shall they believe unless they hear? And how shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach unless they be sent?" Then he says, "How beautiful are the feet of those who preach the gospel of peace," right? How should they preach unless they be sent? I want to let you know, my brothers and sisters, you all are sent. We all are sent. In the book of Mark, chapter 16, verse 15, Jesus told his disciples to go out into the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Preach the gospel to every creature. He also says in John chapter 14, verse 12, pretty sure you're familiar with this one. He says, "Great works that he does, but we will also do the works that he does, plus greater. We will do greater works than him." Jesus didn't mean we would do better miracles. We would perform far more amazing miracles than he did. He was using the word greater in a sense of population, in a sense of numbers. Jesus only won when his ministry was about 3 years long. About 3 years long, he won about, let's say, 1,000 to 2,000 people to the kingdom, right? But look at the world today. Look at the world today. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. I don't even know the number, but there's millions of Christians out there that have came to the kingdom. And that's not just because of the word that Jesus preached. It's also because of the preachers that were sent. We all were sent. We all were sent. Don't be afraid to tell your friends about the Lord Jesus Christ. Don't be afraid to be talked about. They talked about Jesus. They talked about Jesus. Do you really love your friend if you let them live a lifestyle on the pathway to hell and you never warn them? You never warn them. Do you really love your brother or your sister if you let them live a lifestyle that will land them in hell, that will leave them separated from God, and you don't let them know about the good news? Imagine, I would not be happy. I would not be happy with a friend if they told me they really love me and they didn't share the good news with me. Imagine that. Share the good news with your friends. Share the good news. Win souls to the kingdom.